We're going to color in the Cluckin Cute Kitchen 6x6 stamp set that you'll find in the junior box of the month and your box of the month. You can find the link down below if you're interested in picking up a box or subscribing monthly. To save on your box, you'll get an 18% discount when you choose monthly. So let's go ahead and stamp out some of these cute chickens. I'm going to grab my Misty. I'm going to grab some white paper. I have some coordinating paper off to the side. This is fresh from the coop. Also comes in the junior box and your box of the month. I have some ephemera pieces here. I'll share those cards that I did using that later on in the video, so stay tuned for that. Let's pick out our stamps. You can't go wrong. They're all so cute. I love this. Sending a spoonful of joy with the chicken with the soup or the one stirring. This is so cute. Hope your day is delicious. You bake me smile. You're extra special. Sending you a batch of smiles. Love that with the cookies. I think I'm going to do this one. Sending a spoonful of joy. I really like that. So I usually rub my stamps when I first get them to get any manufacturing oils off of the back of the stamp. The ink will stick to your stamp a lot better. These are high quality photopolymer stamps and they stamp beautifully. So I'm going to fussy cut my stamp out. I'm going to use Memento Tuxedo Black ink because I'm using alcohol markers. This is an alcohol-friendly based ink. It's one of my go-to inks for sure. I love using the Misty because I could go in and stamp another time. I'd like my images to be nice and dark and crisp. Okay, very cute. We'll color that in. For this one, I'm going to do two little chickens. We're going to have we can say the parent chicken and then the little chick with the cookies. So they are baking together. Okay, so we'll have two cards. For color inspiration, I love to take out the paper pad that I'm going to use and just draw the colors from there. I think for this one, I want to use some red. So I'm going to probably use the red with the chickens and probably like a polka dot or something, or a gingham. So let's grab that for inspiration. And let's see if I want to do I'm going to grab this color, and then we can also use some scrap from the back, the gray. So I think I want to do my little chickens, kind of like I'm going to use the ephemera for color inspiration as well. So I'm going to take out some tan colors for my chicken. I'm going to try and keep it pretty light. Let's see. How about these colors? E53, E50, E41, and E40. And then for the little top, I think I'll do some red.
Sunlight on the checkered cloth coffee's warm, the day starts off. Scissors ready, paper spread, good thoughts dancing in my head. A wooden table, stories too. Every piece begins with you. Nothing rushed and nothing perfect, just a little time well spent. If you've had a long day or you're short on time, you're in the right place, you're doing just fine. From the kitchen table made with heart, simple things are where we start. Cut it, layer, glue it down, handmade joy is all around. From the kitchen table, pull up a chair, there's always room for you right here. No rules, no race, no need to rush, just make something you love so much. Apron strings and gentle tunes, strawberries and afternoon, little chickens, homegrown cheer, feels like everything is clear. Scraps become something brand new, every card tells something true. It doesn't have to be just right, it only has to feel like you. So take a breath, let your worries away. We're making something small but great. From the kitchen table made with care, warm ideas everywhere. Cut it, layer, glue it down, handmade joy is all around. From the kitchen table, heart to hand, creating slow, just how we plan. Stay a while, don't drift away, we're crafting from the kitchen today. This is where the good things grow, easy hands and steady flow. A little mess, a lot of love, that's always more than enough. From the kitchen table, start to end, every piece feels like a friend. Thanks for sharing time with me, let's make what's meant to be. From the kitchen with love. From the kitchen.
Sunlight on a checkered cloth, coffee's warm, the day starts soft. Scissors ready, paper spread, good thoughts dancing in my head. A wooden table, stories too, every piece begins with you. Nothing rushed and nothing perfect, just a little time well spent. If you've had a long day or you're short on time, you're in the right place, you're doing just fine. From the kitchen table made with heart, simple things are where we start. Cut it, layer, glue it down, handmade joy is all around. From the kitchen table, pull up a chair, there's always room for you right here. No rules, no race, no need to rush, just make something you love so much. Apron strings and gentle tunes, strawberries in the afternoon, little chickens, homegrown cheer, feels like everything is clear. Scraps become something brand new, every card tells something true. It doesn't have to breath, let your worries wait. We're making something small but great. From the kitchen table, made with care, warm ideas everywhere. Cut it layer, glue it down. Handmade joy is all around. From the kitchen table, heart to hand, creating slow, just how we plan. Stay a while, don't drift away. We're crafting from the kitchen today. This is where the good things grow. Easy hands and steady flow. A little mess, a lot of love. It's always more than enough. From the kitchen table, start to end, every piece feels like a friend. Thanks for sharing time with me. Let's make what's meant to be. From the kitchen, with love.
And we're just gonna blend it out. I'm gonna use W5 and W3. All right, I have some pieces cut out, so let's go ahead and put these cards together. So I cut this one at 4 by 4. We're gonna leave a little border. Then this piece will go at the top, and this is 4 by 1 1/4. I'm gonna put a peel off strip dividing the two sections. I'm going to use this copper color. So I'm going to layer this. I'm going to layer the gingham behind my image. I stamped out "Sending a Spoonful of Joy." And I took this piece from the ephemera pack, so I thought it would go great with the split pea soup. So I'm going to have that in the corner. So we'll lay down this one first. So I want this one to be straight. There we go. I like that placement. And I'm just going to eyeball this. Let's see, do I want to cover up some of the bowl a little bit? I think so. So we'll just eyeball this, get them even on both ends here and spaced evenly here at the bottom. That looks pretty good. So now I'm just going to press that down. I'm going to use the Strawberry Kitchen enamel dots. Goes perfect. I'm going to add a couple here. I think the brown would look really cute. So let's see, I'm going to add a medium size one and a smaller one. And that will complete card number 1. I have some Nouveau Crystal Glaze. I think I'll shine up the soup. and then soup in the spoon. Okay, let me put that to the side to dry. Let's go ahead and do card number 2. So I kind of did the same layout with the 4x4 square and then the 1 1/4 to complete the background. So right now you can pick up this box of the month or the junior box of the month over at Not Too Shabby shop. I think this box is absolutely adorable. I know you're going to have so much fun creating with these designs. You can subscribe to our boxes or purchase them as a one-time purchase. When you subscribe, you save 18% off, and you get them delivered every 30 days from the date you purchased. A little sunshine delivered straight to your door. This little piece here, I'm going to put that in the middle. I'm just eyeballing it. And then this piece here, we're going to add that right there. We'll just line that up perfectly. I think the little sentiment is adorable. I think some red enamel dots would go really cute with this. So I could do 2 over here and 1 in the corner, or I could do like 2 up here in the corner, or down here. I think a little ribbon would be very cute with this design as well. So I'm going to get those lined up perfectly even. And let's do the 2 over here. Okay, so that brings the red up towards the top of the card, and then I think a little twine bow would be super cute right here in the corner. All right, so let's take a look at the cute card. I love it. So I added a little twine bow. So here's the card with the twine bow. I think it's so cute, and I love the little red enamel dots sprinkled towards the top. It brings the red up towards the top of the card as well as the bottom. And then our split piece soup has the glossy accents on there. I think that's adorable. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you're interested in the box of the month or the junior box, the links are down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.